Alright, welcome to episode 5 of my Skyrim, the Salamander build playthrough. Here we are at the College of Winterhold. We're gonna go join up with the Mages Guild and get some formal training in magic.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college
there's some
before.
changes that I made
This is the college
with the
of
game.
Winterhold, a safe haven for
I went to
mages
fix my
and
daughter's
scholars,
hard drive,
a place of
and
wisdom
I
and
hooked it up to
arcane
my
knowledge.
computer, and I used US Partition Master to try and fix it because she ended up getting a really bad virus, and I had clicked on
Perhaps. But what is it
I had
you
clicked
expect to
on
find within?
the drive that was hers, that you know how it assigns drives and stuff like that. Well, I clicked on hers and I went to wipe it because of the I want to use the powers of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. Yeah. Anyway,
I see.
I wiped
power
what I thought was her
certainly
hard
exists,
drive,
I
and I
see.
ended up wiping mine.
Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It
Oh
would
well.
seem that the college
So I
has
had to
what you
reinstall
seek.
everything.
The question now is what can you do for the
And
college?
Step has a new version
Not
of
just anyone
itself
is allowed
out,
inside.
so I decided
Those
to
wishing
work
to
on
enter
that
must
to
show
make a
some degree of skill
better
with magic.
quality game.
A small test.
And I'm almost finished. All I got left is sounds, and
Excellent.
all I have left is
The fierce
sounds
spell has saved the
and
life of many an illusion
gameplay.
mage.
I
If
have
you
2
could
more
cast it on the
sections
seal
left to
here
do,
on the ground, that would prove your skill.
and I'll be finished with the Step project. I don't know
No.
that spell.
Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
So that's what happened. So
Or
you'll
you can
notice
try your
some
luck with
things
one of
that
the
are a
court
bit
wizards
different,
around
probably.
Skyrim.
Like my
They
level
also
form
sell
thing.
spells.
I know when I left you, I hadn't leveled up yet, but I'm like level 7 now.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim.
Okay, I gotta go to magic and get fear going here.
If it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
So yeah, I had to reinstall everything. This is the first time I'm using Camtasia with all these mods that are on the game. So I don't know how much it's going to affect the frame rates. But I was still getting pretty decent frame rates. I got a little bit of lag here and there in certain areas. Nothing that affects the game too much though. Just a little tiny bit for a few seconds. Well, not even a few seconds, because a few seconds is a long time. But you'll notice that, I'm sure, as we play, we move through the world. Somebody was clever enough to make a mod that makes the soul gems smart, so you don't end up with a lesser soul in a grand soul gem, which I always thought was a big waste. So somebody got smart. I wish I could have thought of that. But modding's not my thing. I have a few ideas for mods, but I just don't have the desire to do any modding, unfortunately.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every... Welcome to the college.
Just talk to her. I don't want to listen to them two argue.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
I also
Well,
had to go out and get
first you'll
myself a
need
second
these.
job because my
While you're not
financial
required to
situation
wear
sucks
them,
so bad. I
You
think I
may
mentioned
find
that
them more to your
in one of
liking
my other
in your
videos.
current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
So I'm working
Are you
2
ready to
jobs,
begin?
one part-time, one considered full-time, but I haven't got any full-time hours yet.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Still kind of training.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands
So
of
you
years.
can see that I get
The
some
prominent
lag.
feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
I'm right
While
behind you.
technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's
You go on
responsibilities
ahead.
often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
I've got your back.
Now,
As you
please
wish, my
follow me,
thing.
and I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I really miss my sisters from never had any advice.
I'm hoping I got back to where I was, with the exception of the leveling and the placing of the perk points, as close as I possibly
Our
could.
newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
But
I'll ask
anybody
that you
who's
please
played
keep
this
your
game
voice
for any
down
length
while
of time
inside,
knows that
as
it's
others
not
may be
always the
working on
same.
research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Doing a little dance
Now,
there.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements,
Mirabelle.
where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Alright. Let's do this. She's stuck. Oh well. Let her be stuck. Don't need her any further anyway. We'll just leave them out here for now.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning.
Let's see. Restoration. I have a lesser ward spell, so
Please,
we'll
stay and listen.
get that going.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see
I
if you
have
can successfully use it to
immersive,
block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
already know it, and well, I have a ward spell, but I
That's
never
what
really
this
used it.
lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Salamander nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, you got it, bud.
I have many important things on my mind.
We heading out?
Yes.
Let's get going.
Sari.
Ready to get going?
Lydia.
As you command, my Thane.
Alright, let's head over to Sarthal and get this Mages Guild thing started. What's he running for? Ah. Let's get ourselves a...
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one.
Oh, the first of the vampire. Well, it's probably not the first, but I don't remember if we've been attacked by vampires before or not. Darn it, huh? Any other vampires? No? Alright. I guess we're fine.
Be careful.
Alright, so the vampires are done with. Can't see a damn thing with this blizzard going on. Killed a few ice wolves on the way here. Yep, only 2 more sections of the step project left to do. Boy, that's a lot of work. Putting all that stuff in there. Oh, come on. Hate it when that happens.
I really miss my friends from home.
That's Finis that did that, made her go into that standing position there. does that every once in a while. I'm not too keen about Finis. Might as well just hang out. Oh, I got, I don't know what this is, but I can't remember what this is called. Let's just wait. 3 hours. No boring wait menus or something like that.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Can't even barely see my mouse. Alright, let's
All right.
go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I can toggle my compass and stuff with one of the mods that I have so that I can be completely immersive. Immersive user interface or something like that. iHUD.
As some of you may know, Zawful was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
Might as well grab what I
not much
can.
is known about what happened to Zawful. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization. Magic things.
I find it hard to believe this
Well,
excavation.
are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall
Alright,
we
let's
have
go
the rest
see
of you
Arniel
do?
Gain.
Brelina, my dear, why don't you take care of holding matters? Anything desired?
Then we're going to get into some action here pretty soon. Let's see. There's chests and stuff around here that I would like to get. Like over here. We'll leave the steel war axe in there, we don't need it. Yeah, I got it before she jumped in my way. Oh, let's get the quest markers. Whoops. Hit the console. Under Sarthal. Let's get rid of that one.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. He what? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay.
Until next time.
Pick up a few magic rings here and there. I have soul gem differs. Soul gems differ. There's all kinds of stuff. If you're interested in what mods I have on here, just do a Google search for step 2.7.8 or something like that. I think it is. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got trapped.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
No, I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
All I did was pull an
Really?
amulet off the wall.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow.
No,
Is there some way you can use it?
Yeah, there's a way I can use it. I can put it on.
Do you see that? Some
Oh.
kind of resonance.
Some kind of resonance.
And the wall.
Alright.
It must be
Well, let's, just for the hell of it, let's use our unrelenting force.
to the amulet.
Yeah, please.
Might your spells have.
Oh boy, we get to check it out.
That's very interesting.
I don't think I have enough magicka to do any of the, oh, I don't have any runes anyway right now.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Come on, Lydia, move out of the way. There you go. There you go.
You want something from me?
What's this?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay. See ya.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? All right, then.
Alone.
To defend yourself.
Prepare to defend yourself. Yeah, we know.
What are you doing there? I've never seen anything like this in no...
We'll take the arrows.
Why just...
Is that all of them?
This bears a closer inspection.
That be all of them?
To stay a while.
All right.
Examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears a closer inspection. I'd like to...